Hey guys, I'm Tatum Thrift Walker with Just Ask Tatum, and I'm out here on the dirt road. This is where we believe that Austin Wise actually went missing. We believe he was running for his life. That is a story that's been told several times. I've spoke with people that's actually told me this. You can see this right here. Anybody that knows that lives out here on the swamp or close to the swamp, which this is very close to the swamp, you see how deep the water is? I know there's probably gators in there, but a lot of people want you to think that an alligator automatically grabs the flesh and tears you down. That is not true. Most of the time an alligator, that is a crocodile, that's not an alligator. Most of the time an alligator, if you're messing with their eggs or if you're messing with them, the female, they'll come after you. But not just like that. My dad's taught me better than that. I've petted alligators before. They're not all aggressive. Okay, if you notice out here, we've been told that there's wells out here. There's supposed to be an old well out here, and where the old well is, it's not being used, it's old. You think about it. We have an old well at home. If you're not using an old well, if somebody is murdered, it's one of the best places you could stash them, an old well. Especially wells that are over 100 years old. They're old. Who is going to even think to look there? But people get to talking. That's why I tell y'all, any situation, if you will talk, if you hear stuff, don't wait till the next day to call somebody and tell them about it. Do it right then, because they might change their mind about it or they might get scared about it. That's how I'm having to do about my son. Every time I hear something, I'm going with it right then. The same thing goes for Lana Hall and her search for her son. But out here, as you can see, there could be a well anywhere out here. If anybody, I repeat, anybody wants to help put a search party for Lana Hall and for the search for Austin Wise, please contact me. You can contact Lana. You can contact Unedited Real Talk. Also Taryn Eason. We will make it happen. A lot of this land is public land, okay? But I'm sure, with no doubt in my heart, that if somebody tried to say, no, you cannot search that land, I know there is a judge out there that will give permission for us to search it. Let her bring her son home. Let her have a funeral. Let her grieve. Let her know where he is at, where she can go visit him, and she can have that part of her life back, okay? This is 3 years, people, 3 years. Like I said, let's get a search party together. Okay, I know I like to dress cute, but do not think I won't put on some knee-high waders or some up-here waders and get out there in this swamp water and get out here and hunt for this young'un. If you've got dogs, I've got dogs, but I don't know how much they would do. But anyway, listen, if you want to be a part of a search party, please help us bring him home. Y'all, it's been 3 years. I'm trying to help Unedited Real Talk. If you want to talk with me, if you want to talk with Unedited, Lana, Taryn, it doesn't matter. Come. If you don't want to be interviewed, it can be off the record. Let's bring this family closure. Let's bring him home. Let's have a service. Let's show Austin that we're going to keep saying his name. Austin Wise, Austin Wise, Austin Wise. We're not going to stop till we get justice, okay? My son made me promise that I would help Miss Lana get justice for her son, because he says, Mama, I'm alive. He said, God spared me, but God knows where Austin is. We just got to come together as a community. Not about all the BS. We need to come. This is something we need to come together as, okay? Like I said, look at all this out here. We need help, people. We need help. So let's come together, okay? Message me on here. You know how to get a hold of me. Lana, Tara, let's get this done. Thank you so much. This is all right now for Just Ask Tatum.